Hello again, YouTube. This is Manosphere Masters this time. And yeah, I know I'm in the dark. I'm heading home right now, but I'm in the dark. I want to kind of talk a little bit more about this Just Pearly thing stuff. It's funny how a lot of white people think that we are less than them, but all of their wealth and riches, a lot of times, and a lot of it comes from us. Like, they talk about our songs, like they talk about our music, or I ain't gonna say our, because I don't even like some of it, but they comment on music with black people in it, put it that way. Rap music, R&B music. There's a lot of the reactions, the successful reactions are who? Black people. And you know what? Black people talking about black people, perfectly fine. White people talking about black people, especially when they don't think we should get reparations, when they laugh at slavery. And she really thinks it's funny because she laughed at it on multiple occasions. So anybody that is with her is the ops, just plain and simple. And when you ever see you in public, hey, just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because, hey, I ain't going to do nothing to you. But look, I'm going to get the raccoon dude quicker. I'm going to get the wannabe just trying to carry out what he hear in the song and stuff, and the raccoon the quickest out of us. I don't want to get nobody, but if out of us this color, them going to be the two I get the quickest. So, you know, some of y'all be on that tough guy stuff. You know, if I see you in public, as long as you don't say nothing to me, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I ain't gonna speak. I'll just look at you and keep going. Like, I could see if somebody say, man, black people will mess over reparations. If a black person said that. But a black person saying we shouldn't get reparations. You shouldn't get super chats then, punk. You shouldn't get super chats, you shouldn't get no membership, you shouldn't get no patrons. Okay, if you think, I don't care if they do mess over it, we all should get it. And if they dumb enough to mess over it, that's them. Me personally, I know 100% fact that putting reparations in black people's hands, that's gonna cure the economy. We wouldn't even need these other nations. Because even if everybody spent it all, by the time they spend it all, look how the economy gonna be. See, I think where we messed up in the United States is they was relying too much on these other countries, and they didn't need them in the first place. They needed us more than we needed them. But instead of being a republic, they wanted to be a democracy and include everybody. And now those people that they tried to include are trying to destroy us now. That's why democracy doesn't work. Socialism doesn't work. Communism doesn't work. You got to be a republic. You got to be a republic. But I want to stay on task. I want to talk a little bit about this culture vulture named Just Pearly things, who she's a weirdo because she don't even like black people. And her friend came out and told the truth about it. People got videos of her parents. All these people coming out saying that she's a fraud, she's a fake. Even other white people like Rollo Tomasi said that her channel wasn't even verified, that she's a grifter. You don't see that too often. But that's because he knows that this is a serious deal. And I agree with that women should not capitalize on the manosphere at all. But hey, if they capitalize on talking about Pearly, they should. And if you come against any black women in this space, whether it's Six the Goddess, Tanika Marie, any of them, A to Z, and you won't confront the white girl, not that it matters if she's white, but y'all being like Steven, You would come at them like a whirlwind, but you won't say nothing to her. We're going to stay on your heels. Because if you're going to say something to one, you got to say something to all. You can't be one of those clowns that just want to get on black women. And that goes for any of the rest of y'all too. And y'all quiet about this. But just know, I'm waiting for you to grift and try to do some work with her. We're going to be on you next. And I ain't nobody safe. And it ain't going to just be me. It's a whole lot of us. It's a whole lot of us. We united. It's a whole lot of us. This is turning out exactly how I wanted it to. I wanted the fake manosphere people to get exposed. And I wanted the real manosphere people, some of which to be saying they not even manosphere, but they actually are, to go to the forefront. So if any of y'all, I don't gotta name names, you know who you are. Any of y'all with her phone number, any of y'all, period. The minute you try to go and be in cahoots with her, we on you next. You next. So get your moderators ready. Cause I don't like that. Y'all be trying to, and that go for every content creator on YouTube that's not with us, holding her accountable and booting her out of the black manosphere. Somebody that laughing at slavery, how many of our ancestors died, great-grandparent. You know what they did to my great-grandfather? You want to know what they did to my great-grandfather? My great-grandfather had like 50 acres in Mississippi. Them people down there intentionally poisoned him and took his land. So this is it. Listen. And he was a preacher too. Keep laughing. You think this stuff funny? Keep laughing. You gonna lose views because more and more people is waking up to your garbage, Pearly. So you thought that was funny what they did to my grandfather. Because you laughed on multiple occasions. And why are you talking about dating anyway? The only people that are going to want you in the black race is self-hating Uncle Ruckuses. Stevens. Thomas from Glory. Before the war. Remember how Thomas was acting? Them the only ones that's going to want you. So, and how many of us in this space have similar stories they just don't know about it? I know what they did to my great-grandfather. I know what they did to him. You think that's funny? You and Nick? Hey, I still want y'all to go to the south side of Chicago, though. And I want you to laugh at slavery. And I want you to have them stacks, have them bands in your purse. So I know y'all can't see me at all. Hey, listen, I'm not the lightest dude. I'm not self-hating though. I appreciate this skin of mine. Y'all want to see me or not? Okay, hold on. Nah, you know what? Y'all don't need to see. Because I'm almost done anyway. All y'all see is my glass. Hey, but listen. You think that was funny? So you think what they did to my great-grandfather on my father's side was funny? You think that was funny, y'all? So, listen. All of y'all is the ops, man. Anton, you ain't a leader in the black community. Anybody that see you as a leader, they hate theyself too. And this is why I stopped preaching in Christianity. He's claiming to be a Christian. That other girl that was on Pearly stuff, that was trying to teach Pearly how to copyright, how to take people's channels down, claiming to be a Christian. What's her name? Standard of Truth. She was trying to teach Pearly how to copyright people's stuff, get people's stuff took down. That's why I don't mess with them, man. I don't mess with them. Even though I know some Christians are saved, that's why I don't mess with them. So, how are you? I don't know if that was just somebody else re-uploading your stuff, but how are you? So 19,000 of y'all actually watched her stuff. I mean, really. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all like this. The Most High is looking at y'all sideways. Because you know what the Bible teaches. That which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of God. Who's highly esteemed among men? People like Pearly. People like Just Pearly things. 26 years old, practically a baby. Now, I'm finna go watch some more videos because it's allegedly they say she was throwing sex parties. How can anyone that's thotting like that tell anybody anything about dating? Tell me it ain't true. Because you gonna get roasted. I'm gonna do some research before it comes. You think I was roasting you before? You gonna get roasted. Oh, and by the way, in case y'all looking at my view counts, always remember something about YouTube, man. Well, if YouTube don't want to, they don't have to show you the true view count. I told y'all what happened years ago. All my videos was blowing all the major preachers out of the water. And that's when I was preaching like them. 8,000 views, 8,000 people watching now, and it was worldwide. They was at 1,400, 800. I was up in the 1,000. Look on there the next day, the view counts didn't even change. They told me specifically, somebody, a Google representative told me that they were freezing my view. And this was back in 2015. This was when I got locked out of my other channel. And they refused to let me back in the channel. And to this day, they shadow banning that channel. So y'all, listen. Duke the Don made a good point. So when you have 40,000 subs or 70,000 subs, even if you get 10% of the people watching your video, that's still 4,000 views. Those people, King Riches, or should I call him Jester Riches, Pauper Peon Riches, has 70,000 subs, and his view counts was like mine. The other Samboette, what's her name, Auntie Jenny or whatever, she had 40,000 subs and wasn't barely cracking 300 views. And like he said, that just proves that them subs is fake. Somehow they done found an angle. And those subs is fake. So, Pearly, why don't you just go and get you a job? I don't believe, just like you don't believe in reparations, I don't believe you should make videos. How about that? What you think of that? You don't believe I should get reparations. I don't believe you should make videos, especially in this space. Why don't you change your niche from dating and just say, my white life. Whites only, no colors allowed. You might as well. Because that, I mean, this, you basically, she trying to be a slave master. Like, she want all these people working for her for peanuts or little or nothing. But yet, she just like, y'all ever see North and South? Patrick Swayze, they just like little chilling. They can't do nothing on their own. That's Pearly. Same attitude, 2023. I don't think they should get reparation. And knowing y'all dudes, which I'm going to be honest, let's say my mindset the way it is. And let's say the tables was different. Let's say white people their ancestors was slaves. And let's say the land was stole from them and it was total opposite. You think I'm going to be on here talking about, I don't think they should get reparation? I wouldn't even care. But that's just how insecure they are. Her, Nick, and anybody else. They want us to be underneath them. That's why every black person, listen, fight your heart out to get richer than these races. Get rich. I know I'm going for mine. They done gave me another. I already had a lot of motivation. They done gave me even more. They done gave me even more. I don't even want to work with people that think like Pearly. And most of these jobs, you gonna be working with a lot of her. So I'm finna pound. Entrepreneurship. And I need y'all to buy for me. Those of y'all who with me. And I'ma buy from y'all. We gotta do this, man. We gotta get this done. They think it's cool when we don't do good in life. And like, my channel is the all subjects channel. Like, I don't even like just wanna I'm not gonna just talk about this. Y'all know that. I had a video today on my other channel talking about sports. I'm talking about all kind of stuff. But this is an eye opener, this whole situation with these clowns. These dudes be on YouTube grifting their tails off, and then they want to talk about who's broke. If you a grifter, you broke. You a bum. You just a bum that knows how to beg. You a smart bum. That's all. Well, I got this car. Oh, you're broke. You're brokey. Listen, I ain't doing nothing illegal. I ain't twisting nobody's arm. I ain't got to do none of that. I'm a man. I'm going to get mine the right way. I ain't got to do all that sinister stuff. I ain't got to eat no dookie sandwich. Hey, Anton, you probably did, huh? What was the ritual you had to do, Anton? I know y'all doing rituals, man. You're a bum. You're a loser. You gotta sell your soul. Anybody that gotta sell their soul, get your soul back and get your money the right way. For real. Y'all think a person is a loser because of what they don't have. No, that's not what makes you a bum or a loser. Look up those definitions. Look up the terms. A person that goes for theirs and they just might come up short, they not a loser or a bum. They ain't eating no doodle sandwiches. They ain't got to do nothing fruity. I wouldn't be surprised if Anton get on YouTube with a dress on. He already be having some zesty colors. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he do next. Hey, Anton, I'm telling you, I ain't making this up. A woman said to me that she believes that you are fruity. I'm just saying like that. And I said, I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe that's what's keeping them monogamous. Then maybe he don't really want to smash nothing like that. But I could see if you was monogamous, because, you know, your wife is down for you, man. Sometimes the way this recent stuff, it's saying like you don't even deserve a woman that good. You a clown, man. You clown world. And looking at the people you interview, the best thing that could have happened to Lapeef was for you to stop being on this show. Dude seems solid. And I would really want, I don't believe he agrees with you. I don't know, but I bet you he don't. Man, that dude is from Chicago, man. Ain't he from Chicago? Chicago dudes, for the most part, are very level-headed. Unless they in them groups you in, they gonna be very level-headed and they not gonna agree with you. Lead attorney though, I don't know, you know. But I ain't gonna say Atlanta, because TVA is down there and he pretty even killed. From what I see, he pretty solid. Unlike you, Lee. You a jive turkey with an egg head. Y'all notice all three of them dudes, they got little milk dud egg heads. Egghead, Sambo looking. Dude, I don't even want to, Anton got a Mr. Potato Head. They all look like his beard is fake. And y'all could talk about me. It's cool. It's cool. I know I'm not like flawless, but me personally, I haven't seen flawless. But Obsidian got a nugget head. Anton got an egg head. Lead attorney got a milk dud head. Angry man be sitting up there looking like a little Buddha. He just dressed nice. But I ain't gonna get on him. I gotta do some more research. I think I gotta see what Duke said about you. I trust what Duke be saying. If his video put you back on the Sambo click, then I'm gonna have to put you back in there, man. Because apparently for him to do a video about you, you must be saying some Sambo-otic stuff. Sambo was the ops. It wasn't Uncle Tom, y'all. It was Sambo. Watch the movie. Read the story. Y'all got it backwards calling people Uncle Toms. Y'all shouldn't be calling. I got to turn Steven. I call him Stevens now. I call him Thomas from Glory before he woke up. Before Denzel Washington woke him up. He was kissing up to them white folks. It's all right to be cool with cool white people. But even if they cool, you shouldn't kiss up to them, though. So your skin is a certain color. So your skin is more pale than mine. Whoopity dippity doo. Zippity doo dah. But if you cool, hey man, I ain't the racist type, man. I ain't the one, I ain't y'all biggest fan, but I ain't y'all worst enemy either. I ain't your enemy. So, but I'm gonna close this video out, man. I'm gonna close this video out, get in this house. My work day is done. Money in the pocket. Didn't have to degrade myself, my ethics, my ancestors. And I still made a couple dollars, y'all. Didn't turn my back on the people who share the similar struggles. Still got a couple dollars. Didn't have to eat no plates of doo-doo. No baby hearts. No pig vajayjays. No rituals. Oh, y'all ask me how I know. It's a lot of reasons how I know. Let's just say, too, when I was in college, I was finna get into them little... I was finna join a little frat, you know, and I learned some things. And y'all know what? My roommate in college was a Freemason. He told me a couple things, but he wasn't trying to reveal nothing. I know how some of y'all gotta get down. But me, I ain't doing none of that. Obsidian, clown. Anton, clown. Clown. Y'all nigga this, nigga that, trying to talk like you. You know how one of the biggest grifts on YouTube I'm noticing in closing is these dudes try to cuss every word, talk slang, talk like they down. Some of them ain't never even been nowhere near the street. Or if they was, they just was a person that lived close by. You was never no banger. You probably ain't never sold no dope, and that's good. But some of these dudes get on YouTube now, and they just try to talk like they was just him, that dude. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, Anton, all y'all, man, did Pearly say y'all can get some rest? Get some rest, man. Stop grifting. Stop fainting for super chats, man. Get some rest, man. All of y'all. Y'all talking about this. And listen, all of y'all who with me on this side, with us, all the rest of us, don't watch too much of their videos. They're trying to make money off y'all. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is Manosphere Masters. My other channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.